All right, good Friday morning to you, friends. It's a warm and a muggy start to your day. I know I've been saying that the last couple of mornings, but today it is really humid out there. It's almost tough to breathe. It's so muggy. In fact, right now, coming up on 5:30, it's 80 in Memphis and in Germantown, also in Bartlett, 78 in Hernando, 77 in South Haven and Olive Branch, and really everybody across the Mid-South checking in the mid to upper 70s, if not near 80 degrees. Now, of course, that's only part of the story. The other big part of the story is that humidity, and for that, we use the dew point, which is a measure of how much mugginess is in the air. This morning, that dew point number is 78. And when you check out that scale, anything above 75 is just downright miserable. And you're going to know exactly what I mean when you walk outside. It is very humid out there. No rain to report for us this morning, but we are watching a batch of thunderstorms back in Arkansas. It's way back in the western part of the state, but as it moves east, eventually it's going to get to Little Rock, and then later on this morning into the early afternoon, we'll see some of that rain and thunderstorm activity make it into Memphis. For us, I think that's going to be around lunchtime today. We're going to have a quick round of thunderstorms. Temperatures right around 90 this afternoon. And then we've got a second round of thunderstorms late tonight after midnight. That's going to be between 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. on Saturday morning. So 2 rounds of storms here over the next 24 hours. We'll show you that on the hour-by-hour radar. Again, for the morning, we are looking dry. But by lunchtime, we're going to start to see some of those thunderstorms roll through the Mid-South. By noon, right on the nose, seeing some of the storms in Memphis. And then the rest of the afternoon and the evening looking pretty dry. So if you've got dinner time plans tonight, I think you're going to be okay. It's going to be early Saturday morning, 2 a.m. We start to see some thunderstorms roll through. So if you're an early riser tomorrow, you might hear some rain and thunder. But some good news is, look how quickly that moves out. 7 a.m. Saturday, that rain is done. And the rest of your Saturday likely going to turn out dry. So again, 2 rounds of storms, one around lunchtime today and one very, very early on Saturday morning. In fact, so early tomorrow that most of us are not even going to notice it because most of the day tomorrow is going to be dry. Most of Sunday going to be dry as well. It's going to be a hot and humid weekend. And I do expect dry weather to continue into next week, but it's just going to get more hot and humid. Mid to upper 90s next week. Heat index values nearing 105, again, with little to no chance of rain next Monday through Thursday.